Hello. Okay, I'm done saying. Welcome back to my channel, or wherever I decide to upload this. I just wanted to come to you guys real quick. I always say real quick and then I start rambling, but I just wanted to come on here because it's been a minute since I did a little car chat, little catch up and all of that. I did do an update where I was sitting in my kitchen, the last video. If you didn't see it, I need you to go ahead and pause, go back, watch that one so you guys can know what is going on with my skincare and all of that. But I just got off of work. I'm getting ready to go get my kids, or not go get my kids, but I'm getting ready to go home. My husband picked up the kids. I'm getting ready to go home, and I was like, let me post a video just to chit chat and just see how everyone is doing. So before you do anything else, make sure you like this video, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, comment down below how you are doing, what the vibe is like, and let's get a conversation going. So yes, it is Friday. It is 4:15. I'm sitting in the parking lot of my job, and I just got off of work. I promise it feels like this day just kind of was dragging on, and it's finally over. I am thankful I don't work tomorrow, so I get to relax. I'm gonna go home and do some work and do some, like, you know, side hustle work, and then just spend time with my family. But I just wanted to just update everyone because I don't know how long it was that I made the video talking about, you know, wanting to get started working out again and eating right, and, you know, just really taking responsibility for my health, making a decision to be disciplined, not just motivated, and being consistent with what I want out of my health and just my physical well-being. And so I'm not sure, because I told myself I was going to look back at the calendar, but I didn't do it. But I'm going to look and see when I actually started going back to the gym consistently. I usually work out between 2 and 4 times a week for about an hour. I get up every day at 5 a.m. and I go to the gym, and if I don't go to the gym, I do like an at-home workout, and then I want to say maybe about a week and a half, I've begun to make modifications in the way that I was eating. I don't know, it might be 6 months or more. I have been trying to figure out, you know, what is right for my body right now. Like, you know, after having my 3rd child, and, you know, my hormones and my body is completely different from where I was a year, 2 years ago. And, you know, sometimes you have to do that, and that comes along with, you know, the self-reflection that we talk about, and just going within and figuring out exactly what your body needs and giving it what it needs. And so I was not feeling well with as far as digestive, and so I'm like, okay, well, maybe, you know, let's look at what I'm eating. Maybe I need to go back to, you know, eating more plant-based. So if you guys know, you know, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should be doing, I always have my handle down below, but it's at @AmberJohnson_. I did post on my stories that I was trying to eat more plant-based, not necessarily vegan, but because that's a lifestyle, the way that you eat is plant-based. I was doing that. It wasn't really working out for me where I am right now at this stage in my life. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. after that, and then I did keto, and then I did plant-based, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna eat whatever. Then I started having digestive issues, and it was a mess. And so now I'm not necessarily doing keto, but I have reduced my carbs tremendously, because I do feel like I don't feel as good when I am eating a lot of bread and pasta and things of that nature, and sugar and stuff. So I have really reduced that. Now when it comes to working out, I do have an energy drink in the morning, which does have sugar in it, some. And I don't usually count that because I do work out, so I feel like I'm burning it off. I do, drink coffee, but I don't put sugar in it. I use a sugar-free creamer, and I don't put sugar in it. And then as far as my meals, I do keep those really low carbs. There's things that naturally have carbs in it, but as far as like eating bread and pasta and things like that, I'm not consuming those. And I can say that I have noticed a difference as far as the way I feel. I'm not as bloated, I'm not as crampy, I'm not as just uncomfortable overall. And so that has actually been going well for me. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've been working out. I've lost a couple of pounds, and I'm just like, okay, so now that I have figured out what my body needs and doesn't like, I actually feel good about going to the gym, and I feel motivated when it comes to my fitness journey, my health journey, my lifestyle changes. Like, I'm actually happy and able to stay consistent now. So now that I'm starting to see results, because now I'm like, okay, more results. So I just want to encourage anyone out there that has been struggling with weight loss, struggling with not feeling well, and feeling like you're just not able to drop the pounds or feel your most optimal or feel like your best self. I guess that's the new term to use now. If you feel like you're not feeling like that, take a look at your lifestyle. Take a look at what you're putting in your body, and I guarantee you're probably going to be able to point out. Now, it's probably going to take you're probably going to have to go through a little bit of denial, because you're probably not going to think that what the thing that it is probably the thing that you don't want to not consume. I kind of struggled with, like, what was it, last weekend? Well, no, when I first started reducing my carbs, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do it during the week. Because for me, it's easier for me to be at work and eat well than it is for me to do it at home. So I was on the weekends, I was not really eating what I wanted, but I was more loose with if I was consuming carbs or not. Like I would have a sandwich or something like that. And then last weekend was my cousin's wedding. If you guys saw my Facebook or my Instagram, then you saw the pictures from that. And of course I had wedding cake and, ate dinner at the reception. And when it came to getting up on Monday morning to go to the gym, I was like, oh no, I can't get up. Like, I feel like complete crap. I drug myself to the gym anyway, but I'm telling you, it took every piece of willpower inside of me to get to that gym. Like, legit, I struggled to get to the gym, and that just showed me right there that my consumption of carbs was way too high. And so, I know that, everyone may not agree, and I'm not trying to convince anyone to do anything. Like, that's not the goal here. The goal is to have you look inside of yourself to figure out what works for you. Like, what works for me is not going to work for you, and that's fine, because we're different people. We're made up completely different, and that's what makes us beautiful and amazing. But this is what works for me, and this is what makes me feel good, so this is what I'm gonna do, and this is how I'm getting results. So like I said, I've been reducing my carbs, I have been working out, I have been making sure I am staying hydrated hydrated. This is a spring water, surprisingly, because I actually don't like spring water, but this is an alkaline one. It's got a pH of 8.4. You're not going to be able to see it because of the type of wrapper this has on it, but has a pH of 8.4. So this is the second one I've drank today. It is 33.8 fluid ounces. And then I also had one of the like regular size water bottles today. So definitely been using the bathroom a lot, but definitely have been making sure I'm trying to flush out toxins and all that stuff. And also I take quite a few vitamins, and so I like to make sure that I'm not only staying hydrated because it's good for you, but staying hydrated because I want to make sure that I'm getting all that I can out of the vitamins that I am consuming. So wow, my throat was getting so dry, like I don't know if it's allergies or whatever, but if I talk for more than a couple minutes, my throat gets dry. Anyway, so yeah, I want everybody, like I said, that is struggling, the people I was preaching to in the last video when I was saying we were about to get this done and accountability. Oh, and that's another thing. I used to preach accountability and looking for or I did in that video, looking for accountability partners and all that stuff. You know, I put on Twitter, you know, I used to feel like I needed an accountability partner, but if you can't hold yourself accountable, nobody is going to want to work with you anyway. You know what I mean? So I've had to, like, within myself, I've had to, you know, make myself disciplined and make myself consistent and hold myself accountable. Because at the end of the day, even if you do have somebody that it is, you know, even is as close as lives next door to you, that you consider your accountability partner, when it comes to doing certain things, they're not going to be with you, hand-holding you through every step in life. So you have to take the initiative and be accountable for yourself and not look for it in other people. So that's what I had to do. And, you know, I'm more than happy to, you know, go to the gym with other people, but if they don't want to go, I'm still going, because I still have goals. I still have things that I'm trying to accomplish, weight goals that I'm trying to reach and all of that. And I cannot be held back from anybody. Like, as much as I have struggled after gaining all of this weight back, like, I'm over it. Like, that's the point where I am at. Like, I am completely and 100% over feeling just uncomfortable, not feeling healthy. Like, I'm over it, and it was time for a change, and the change had to start immediately. I didn't wait for a Monday. I didn't wait for a new month. I didn't wait for a new year. I woke up one day and said, today is the day. I had been having $30 a month coming out of my checking account, paying for a gym membership, and wasn't going. If I'm going to have you take $30 out of my account, I'm going to be there for as many times as I want to be and as how long I want to be there, because, you know, that's my money. So, like I said, just updating you guys on my fitness, weight loss, whatever journey you want to call it. I'm calling it just a journey, period. Just giving you guys an update on that. I hope that you guys are wanting to has your own set of goals and you're wanting to start also. Like I said, let's get a conversation going. What is the vibe like? I am vibrating super high today, okay? Super high, like flying up with the clouds high. Like, I feel great. Like, I might sound a little stopped up, but I still feel great. I have a lot of energy. I'm good. And I had coffee this morning, but that been wore off. So this is like natural energy, natural high, baby. Yeah. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Had a wonderful Friday. Gonna have a great weekend. Get those goals written down. Get those planners filled out, get those calendars filled up in your phone, whatever kind of planner or whatever you need to organize your life, get that stuff figured out. Because I'm telling you, once I started writing stuff in my planner, like and doing time blocking, because I've already got stuff written down in my planner that I'm supposed to do, sometimes I'm able to slack a little bit. So, you know, just don't make it, you know, a week and you ain't done nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm about to start rambling, so I'm gonna get off of here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, weekend, beautiful day. Stay motivated. Follow me on all of my social media. Oh, and I uploaded a blog, y'all. What? I'm with it. I uploaded a blog. Make sure you check it out. thesupermom.org. Go check it out. I'm not going to give you any previews on what it's about. I want you to go there. I want you to subscribe to the blog. I want you to comment on the blog that you liked the post, share it out, all of those things. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.